first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the seats, 0-1. Zimmerman's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
left fielder
Justin Upton gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Bradley on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Long throw to third, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners are at first and third, one away. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. J.D. Martinez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Travis Shaw stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Shaw is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Anthony goes. Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Holt. And that's the third out. Brock Holt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Zimmerman looks in. 0-2 on its way. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. One away here to begin the third. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the first time.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ryan Hennigan digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the
Ian Kinsler will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Down the third baseline. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play. Mookie Betts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Zimmerman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Dustin Pedroia in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A quick out number one. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing.
Simple throw over there.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, the side is retired. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. There is Pedroia, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
A solo shot here to left, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Nick Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Anthony Gose is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 1,
Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts, and that retires the side. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victory. Travis Shaw gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the box, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Left side. Shaw is there. 1 away. Justin Upton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman, number 12.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Oh, and he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Right fielder,
Mookie Betts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Carson Smith will come in and pitch now.
For Boston, number 39, Carson Smith.
Too high, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Nick Castellanos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Anthony Gose stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Dustin Pedroia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sent toward first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Xander Bogaerts will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Cabrera is over to take a look at it. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80%.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Up next for the Red Sox,
a solo home run for David Ortiz. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Iglesias steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Justin Upton will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Again to first. But he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. And why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Miguel Cabrera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
2 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. And he'll step off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. J.D. Martinez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kimbrell pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Holt shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ryan Hennigan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Dustin Pedroia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On his way to pitch number 100. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Zimmerman. The loss goes to Clay Buchholz. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.